Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, Trine Divine Tarot. I'm Trine. I'm here to do a love reading for you today. How you all doing? I miss you guys. Let's get right into your reading. 2 overall energies in love for my collective. Coming at you guys from my kitchen today. Okay. All right. So we have love. Look at all that love. Okay. So somebody is going to be laying it on thick. Somebody's coming in and really getting their point across. Okay. They already have a plan set in motion. If it doesn't work out this first time, they have a plan B, C, D, E, F, and G. Okay. Somebody's really coming into, I mean, look at this. Okay. I mean, they are coming in to prove a point. Let's just say love. Love surrounds all your connections. Move forward positively in all areas of your life. Okay. So also, you know, not for nothing, there are 3 roses here. So there could be 3 options in love. Either you may have an option in love. They might have an option in love. Whatever the case is. Okay. Choose and choose wisely. Okay. Let's see what else we have for my collective in love. Okay, we have the key. Oh my gosh. Somebody has the key to your heart, or the door to opportunity is ready to open. Okay, let's read that. It says keys, new beginnings, directions, and adventures await for those ready to let go of the past. Okay, so okay. It's time. It's time for new love. I think what we're trying to say here is maybe you've had 3 really great love stories or loves of your life, and oh my gosh, the death energies, I didn't even know it. Okay, maybe something came to its closure, its conclusion. Maybe something just ran its course. I just don't think that that was the finale, though. Okay, I just feel like something else is coming in. This is a newer energy. This is a newer love offer. Okay, so when somebody comes knocking at the door, okay, you better be prepared to open, because it's here for someone. All right, let's go. Let's see what we get with the tarot. Why is love here? Why is the key energy here for my collective in love? Okay, twin flame. Somebody's, oh God, there's a big secret that's going to be revealed, and it's going to be revealed by the next full moon, possibly, or this is a wish that was granted during this a full moon that we just had in Scorpio. Okay. This is aligning you with your soulmate. Do you see there's 2 wolves here? I feel like I'm pretty sure that I heard that the wolves mate for life, but this is a divine connection. This is twin flame energy. You both feel very romantically invested in one another. You're deep in your feels over one another. You both are dreaming about one another. Both of you have each other on each other's mind quite frequently, okay, but nothing's been said. But this is why this card is here. This is going to be like this outburst of love, okay? That's why this energy is here. And there's no denying it, no beating around the bush, no ignoring it, okay? It's coming for somebody. Okay. All right. It's going to arrive. If somebody's going to test the waters or share the effort, they might send you a little gift, okay? But I'm sure this person, it knows where you live. Okay. Quite possibly. All right. What else do we have here for love and the key from the collective? You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancerian. Okay. 10 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. So somebody wants to invest in this connection, and they're seeing it for the long haul. They know that they can go the distance. You're the one they want to go the distance with. Okay. They want to build a future with someone. They want you to take them very, very seriously, okay? This person might hold some sort of title. They might do very well for themselves financially, and this person might attract gold diggers or opportunists or whatever. This person might get a lot of attention, but this person, I feel, you or them, does all right in your pentacles, okay? So this person that usually has a lot of options has made a choice in love, okay, with one person, okay, because I don't know. There's going to be eyes on this situation, okay? There's 2 rats in this money box. There's going to be eyes on this situation. That maybe this was like under lock and key. Maybe this was, you know, hidden in plain sight, or, okay, like, you know, not much attention was brought to it because there's a toxic energy that's attached to you or your person, that if they really knew the ins and outs or the real scoop, they'll try to destroy it, okay? So that's why I feel like maybe this is like really top secret, but somebody doesn't want to keep it a secret anymore. They want to like put it out there. They want to yell somebody's name from the rooftops, all that jazz, all that good stuff. All right, let's see what else. Okay, 5 of Swords. I told you. What did I say about those? I said the rats. Here they are in this picture. Do you see them? Okay, so haters, jealousy, petty competition, trying to put an end to that. Okay. Okay, this is, ooh, let's see what this 5 of Swords is exactly. What is this 5 of Swords in this reading? I see there's 2 rats in the money box. What is this 5 of Swords? Okay. I just feel like this 5 of Swords is coming from, I wouldn't say X energy. I would say more people that are hopeful, or you know, or people that, you know, are desiring, but nothing has come of it, or something that was like casual, you know? Like these are people that are crushing on you or crushing on your person, okay? But them being in love with you is bringing out like just this really just this ugliness or this petty behavior or this, okay. Envy. I can't. Did you guys see it fly out of my deck? I can't make it up, and I don't make it up. Envy. And you all can go ahead and rewind this part as many times as you need to, but I know I just said it first before this card came out. Envy. It's going to attract the evil eye. Alright, what else about this 5 of Swords do we need to know about? Heavenly Father, Heavenly Angels, protect us. Pay attention. Yo. Okay. Pay attention. Look out for the signs from the divine. Acknowledge the red flags. So something about, there's some sort of receipt, something that's in writing, there's some sort of script, there's some sort of contract, there's some sort of paper trail, there's some sort of record of something, okay, that you need. It's like maybe something that's hidden in plain sight. Okay, but you need to be aware. And I feel like somebody was aware. That's why they weren't overly expressive with how they felt, or they feel like they had to hold back altogether. But somebody just knows that somebody is their soulmate. And as much as they wanted to keep that door closed, they can't. And there's going to be some sort of big reveal. Okay? One more for this 5 of Swords. I'll let my collective know what to look out for. What the fuck? Obsession. We have obsession here. Okay? So this is, I told you, this is an energy that's obsessed with your life, with your person's life. Okay? Focusing too much on one situation, right? They need to mind their own fucking business, or mind their own business or something, you know? This is somebody that's totally wrapped up in somebody else's life, who they're dating, who, you know, where they're going, you know? But I just don't think that they're that closely related to you, or they're that closely related to your person, okay? They might just be like one of those people that try to keep tabs on somebody, like on social media or something like that. But just be aware. Because this person just might pop up and pop in out of nowhere, but with not good intentions. Like this intention of like being like, why do I want to say accusations or accusing, or, you know, they're not coming at you in like this lovey-dovey energy. They're coming at you like that, like they're want to scold somebody. I don't know, but somebody needs to back off or shift their energy someplace else. It says obsession, focusing too much on one situation. They need to take a step back. Okay. So pay attention. That energy is here. I know it had to say something, okay? What is this? All right, those fell over. All right, what is the love angels on this? Okay. All right, this says, give your relationship a chance, work on your partnership. Okay. So somebody from your past could be revisiting, or what's going on here is something casual had its time and place, its season and its reason, but I think, you know, somebody's feeling more deeply for someone than the other, okay? And they still have, look at it, somebody has an attachment, and it's not twin flame energy, okay? The twin flame energy, yes, is here, but it's not for the person that's envious in the Five of Swords. That's why they're in this envy and Five of Swords, because it didn't happen, but somebody wants somebody to look at the situation again. Okay. All right. So another one. Okay, wedding. This situation involves a marriage. Okay, another one. So I told you, somebody knows that somebody's their twin flame. They're seeing forever with someone. They're seeing the Ten of Cups. They're seeing the Ten of Pentacles. But there's eyes, or this, you know, as soon as this door gets opened, I don't think there's a way to close it, okay? And it's gonna get a lot of attention. People are gonna start talking. Okay, and then it's gonna bring up these rats from the past, or these rats from the present, whatever it is, and they're gonna try to taint it and make the situation toxic. Okay. When somebody just wants to enjoy their relationship, enjoy their privacy. But do you see, like, this is this is like something you need a key to get inside, and somebody's like invading somebody's privacy, or it's because somebody's like obsessed and envious and Five of Swords energy, like not thinking straight. All right, let's see. Maybe a friend. Okay, it says, let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. Okay. So maybe this is coming from somebody that you put in the friend zone, is what I'm feeling off of that card, okay? Maybe they felt something for someone, and you're like, you know, just not the time and the place, and we're better off as friends speech. Ooh, that didn't sit right with somebody. Ooh, okay, one more. Okay, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And these are like two little soulmates finding each other finally after all this time, and they exchange keys to each other's hearts. It's really cute, and they've both been keeping this little secret, maybe not from each other, but for each other, because there's some psychos here. Okay. All right, what else can I tell my collective? All right, let's tap into collective. How do you feel about your person? Oops. Ooh, I wanted to pick that card up with it. That's the obsessive one. Okay, collective, how do you feel about your person? Ooh, you love them. Oh my God, collective. You love them. We have the Two of Cups. You think that they're your soulmate. You think it's a match, okay? Collective, how do you feel about your person? Okay. You feel maybe it's not the time, or you're thinking about approaching, but you're thinking about the things that could go wrong, so you're taking a step back, okay? You're not sure how they feel. You want them to come forward, okay? But they don't feel like it's okay to come forward. Right, collective, how do you feel about your person? Or vice versa, however it wants to go. Collective, how do you feel about your person? Whoa. You feel like they're your wish fulfillment, and we have the High Priestess, and you're keeping this a secret. Okay. All right. So how does the person on my collective's mind, how do they feel about my collective? Okay. They made a decision in love, and they're coming towards you. They're coming in your direction. Okay. It's a Two of Wands. You know, that usually, you know, in the very descriptive form, represents distance or traveling, but also it means a decision has been made and moving forth with that decision. Okay, so they made their choice, and they're sticking to it. All right, they're in love with their choice, and they're already, you know, getting the ship ready to come on in. Okay, do you see those ships in the background? All right, so they might be coming over to see you. How does this person feel about my collective? Ooh, the goddamn devil is here. They could be obsessed with you. Okay, collective, they could be the ones that are obsessed. Okay, you could, or you could just be dealing with a Capricorn. All right, or they know of the person that has an obsession on you. Okay, or they know the person that has an obsession with them and that could cause problems. Or I'm just saying they're aware of this devil situation. Okay, let's see what else. Okay. How does this person feel about my collective? Okay, they're coming towards you. The Six of Swords. The Six of Swords is maybe they had to leave something behind in order to make it towards you, or the Six of Swords is just, you know, they've had a lot to deal with. Maybe you didn't know about it, or maybe they see you as you have a lot to deal with, and they could have recognized your strength and fell in love maybe with how you were dealing with a tough situation. Maybe they know how they can help. Maybe they know how you both can heal each other. I don't know, but they're coming to scoop you up. Okay, take you off to calmer waters. All right, how does this person feel about my collective in love? Oh, okay. Oh, you make them so happy. Also, the divine masculine. Okay, they're hoping that that the situation is okay for them to arrive. Okay, we have the single ladies card. Okay, they're hoping that you're available. If you're wondering if your person is available, they are available. This is the singles card. Also, it could be a masculine showing out for the feminine, or I mean, it could go both ways. A feminine could be expressing their love, but the sunshine is here. The sun is a masculine element. You could be dealing with a Leo. You don't have to be, but I just feel like there's a masculine that's going to be making an announcement and maybe setting this record straight, or there's an announcement that a masculine you've had on your mind is single now and ready to mingle, or they're hoping that you are. Either way, they're very happy to hear about this. This is the happiest energy in the deck, the sun energy, and you really light up their life, but they are shy. I think you both are shy for each other, but somebody's ready. Somebody's ready. Okay, and somebody, you know, like I said, does okay on their own. I mean, she's standing on the 9 of Pentacles. One more pentacle would bring that 10. Okay, so this is why this energy will catch that evil eye, envy energy. I can't believe I said evil eye in that 5 of Swords, and then the envy card came out. That was crazy. All right, one more on how this person feels. Okay, they're coming towards you. Also, they're putting an end to like the disconnection or the no silence or the silent treatment or anything if that was going on. But they're longing for the connection. And they know that you're their wish fulfillment because the 8 of Cups wanted to come out on this side and you had the 9 of Cups. Okay, so they're making their way towards you. All right, one more on how they feel about my collective. Again, with this guy. Look, I've had this in like the past 3 readings, but somebody's really taking charge. And with the sun energy here, it's the masculine. The masculine is taking charge and going to present the person that they love with the keys to the city, the keys to his heart. Okay, he's seeing somebody as his match made in heaven, his equal, his counterpart, and you know, he's made his decision. And when the Emperor makes his decision, that's it. That case closed. That's all she wrote. Okay, so this person wants to present the offer. You could be dealing with an Aries. You don't have to be, but I just feel like this is a mature masculine, ready for something serious and determined to get what he wants and determined to make it happen. Okay, what is the love exchange? Quickly. Ooh, sorry, the camera. What is the love exchange here? So major arcana, I'm seeing Pisces, I'm seeing Gemini, I am seeing Aries, I am seeing Leo, I'm seeing Capricorn. Okay. Cancerian as well. What's a love exchange for these lovers? I wish I would treat you better. Okay. Okay. I don't know. I just was going, like, maybe somebody said something that was, I don't know. I wish I would treat you better. Maybe there was arguments. Okay. I forgot what I was going to say something like, I just felt like harsh communication. Okay. It says, you're so beautiful inside and out. I'm so proud of who you have become. Okay. So if you're having like a glow up or a come up at this time, your person is proud of you. Okay. It says, I really fumbled you and now I'm paying the price. Okay, so somebody's in like reflection mode. Let's see. I always knew there was something different about you. Okay, so like I said, there's choices here, but you're different from the rest. And I'm feeling like if I kept on doing these, I would get like no one compares to you card or something like that. That's why I don't know. Okay, there's what did I say? What do I say? Twin flame energy hits different. Okay, so this person can't shake it loose. One more. Okay. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. Okay, so somebody is just like sulking in their privacy. Really, what did I say? Longing for their person, missing their person. Yeah, there it is. My loneliness is killing me when you're not around. So, one more. Gosh, I said one more. There's so many that fell out. Okay. All right. Mainly, they're keeping tabs. Okay. Let's see. I'm taking time to find myself again. One more. I got to close this up. One more. Heavenly Father, Heavenly Angels, what can I tell my collective? How their person feels about them? What's the love exchange? Okay, it says, it makes me happy to see you thriving, even though it's without me. And this one, I feel empty without you. All right, I'm going to leave it here for you, collective. I hope this message helped you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. It helps out my channel so much. And if you'd like to book a personal reading with me, all that information is in the description box below. Till next time, baby dolls. Ciao.